crashed because I am a very good streamer and I know what I'm doing, and definitely did not anticipate that. So that's fun. Love that for me. We'll see. Maybe I'll just play a little bit more. I know I haven't made it anywhere, but it's how it goes, you know? Do what you gotta do. Let me make sure my live is working now. Okay, looks like we're operational for the moment. The game seems to have auto-saved at some point here, so that's good.
Cross-armed and weary.
What do you have?
I'll just
No, I don't think we
reselect
have.
the same
What brings you
things
to
I
Kisok?
selected a second ago.
First rounds on the house, then. Sure.
As you watch. Soap scum. Tempo used to swirl the coffee around his
Also,
mouth and spit it back with a mutter. The percolator has kept it warm,
that just went
but not
straight over
hot.
my head. Must be another agent, another operant. Why is that hard to say? Also, I can tell my ADHD meds are working because as soon as my computer crashed, I was like, oh, I didn't even make a fish in a percolator joke.
So,
That's
here to meet your
funny,
friend?
I guess. My friend. Where is my friend?
over there.
Oh. Okay,
She
so
gestures
autosave when we
towards an
came
older
in
man in a
after I
booth.
talked to him.
His back is to you.
Strange.
Remember that man?
He said he was expecting someone like you.
My personalism was a failed check. Does it not read it when it's a failed check? Is that what it is? Probably just a dirty old man enlisting bartender in his pickup scheme. Someone like
Tall,
me?
dirty blonde hair, just got into the city. He said you were in the same line of work.
Oh. Would that line of work happen to be fake sock importer? That was a successful check and I didn't read. Shadow play, success, identity unknown, intent unknown, affiliation unknown, threat level unknown. Very helpful, thank you, shadow play. Is he looking at me right now?
No.
My anxiety keeps going up. Stop it. Let's see. Guy ever come in here with a Coahuilan accent, glasses, brown jacket? Let me ask about the business card first, because
Don't tell me you're in
don't want to
Portofino
forget.
for the phone sex.
that's exactly what I'm in Portofino for. Sex line? The lack of trousers grows more ominous. It's not for me. It's for an acquaintance with a sketchy eyebrow raise, I'm assuming.
Must be a close acquaintance. It's a 24-hour sex line. Free. Paid for by...
Free.
who knows?
I must know the identity of this generous pornographer. I feel like I've met him. Is it that sketchy guy in a coat? That doesn't sound like a miracle. That sounds like a
Yeah,
trap.
well, the catch is you have to do it in public with a handful of slimes watching. I suppose for some people that's part of the appeal.
Behold an orgy of elderly audiophiles. A show not to be missed. Standing room only.
My displeasure is palpable. I am 100% here for the phone sex and for no other reason.
Guess it's either that or the bazaar.
Okay. Do you know where I can find?
It's a payphone to
The
the west
sex
of here. It overlooks the water. You'll know it from the group of excited old men nearby.
Okay. The guy ever come in here? with a
Friend of yours?
accent? colleague.
He was here a few days ago. Seems to have come in to have a chat with your man over in the corner booth.
Oh, very interesting. So the old man wasn't bluffing. Let's ask if she's from around here.
Close
Maybe
by.
she has
I grew up about 5 minutes from here.
Okay. I can insult her. I can insult her. Well, I'll ask. This isn't really an insult. Genuine question. You've never wanted to go anywhere else?
I tried living in the Hill of Pigs for a couple years. Didn't suit me. Came home.
The Hill of Pigs.
If you're born Kisok, you never really leave.
Is there any part of you left that's still in Marseille?
You know why they call it
Marseille?
Party Alley?
I don't remember how you pronounce them. No idea.
It's Calle del Partido. From when we still had El Partido Comunista.
Oh.
They built the plaza around the Palace of Culture, not the other way around.
Toast the memory of the Forgotten Palace.
The bartender doesn't acknowledge the gesture.
She's not a communist, alright. That's fine. There is one constant in my brain, apparently, and that is communism. Anything around here you'd recommend visiting? Yeah, you're a local.
She raises her fingers and starts counting them off.
Oh,
The Bootleg Bazaar, Beetle Tract, Palace of Culture, and I already told you about the Miracle Line.
well, I feel like a palace of culture is kind of self-explanatory, but I have no idea what a people
Lot of people
tract
lived there
would
until
be.
it got bulldozed to build Sweet Nestor space program back in the 70s. Abandoned now, of course.
Okay. Interesting. So why is that unless she's being facetious about it being wow, the word is just gone. An attraction. That's the word. Sweet Nestor. Portofiro's supreme leader from the years 28 to 80. My phone is ringing. I am back. If my real life had an anxiety meter, it would have just peaked because my work phone rang and it was actually fine and not a big deal at all, but it scared the crap out of me. So, hello, I'm back. And now I'm stress sweating. Okay. Uh, what happened in 80?
He fled to an unknown location after being exiled for the third and apparently final time. Though a small collection of loyalists await his return.
Okay, thanks.
She nods, happy to stop playing the tour guide.
See you.
Okay, now let's talk to this
Operant.
Oh, I must have. 'Cause I have this option and this option, so we must have talked to him. It must have saved at some point during that. Is your heart in there?
This thing? No. This is just the plastic box that keeps me from shaking the Manisfetti.
To shake the hand of fate is to die in this part of the world.
Thank you, I was wondering what that meant.
Last I heard, the original article was sitting on a desk in a third-level sub-basement somewhere in the Vesa. Story for another time, I'd say.
Interesting. Is that how you became a null?
More like a private joke that went a little too far.
You know, I can try this check again now, so why not? Yeah. Let's go.
A hiss, followed by the frantic clack, clack, clack of a microfiche reader. High contrast negatives hit the back of your retinas.
Okay.
58, collapse of Ile-de-Serres' Grand Bridge. 60, La Plage's royal family liquidated. 63, suppressed uprising in PR Yoffie. 67, the Agora miner blackout.
Okay. Okay, brain. Tell me.
Cryptonym redacted. Date of birth redacted. Nation of origin disputed. Joined the opera late 40s. Declared null entity in 69.
Okay. So, 2 years after the Agora minor blackout, is this related to his null entity declaration, I wonder?
The microfiche reader clacks a final time, settling on a monochrome picture. Beneath it, a nom de guerre.
Okay. The one they call Hausmann.
His fleshy cheeks pull his mouth into just the slightest approximation of a smile. A name whispered among tutors and veterans, invoked like a demon from a lost mythology.
Warms the heart to know people still talk about you when you're not around.
You can only erase so much, I suppose. We got a lot of options here of things that I can declare that he is. You're a traitor to the opera and the People's Republics. You're a cool, independent operator. You're an augmentoid, a harbinger of post-humanity. I'm glad we cleared that up. Let's move on. I think we'll go with the sane answer for now.
Well met, Operant. What can I do for you?
Okay, so we can't inquire about why he's looking for us or what our partner talked to him about, so that doesn't feel very satisfying. I guess we'll just move along.
Till next time, Operant.
Okay. So phone sex booth line? What is that? Is that a toilet?
On the wall above, mounted like the taxidermied head of a bull moose, is a toilet.
I like it. It's very Dada, you know? It's a interesting art movement.
And yet patrons line up along the bar every day, sipping in ignorance.
I mean, it's up there. It's not touching anything. It's fine. Wait, can we go back here? Oh yeah. What's that? The intoxicated artist was caught halfway through her masterpiece. Ooh. Wine sediment clings to the bottom. Reminds you of dry blood. Is this a free... It's free real estate. We got free schnapps. I think I've pronounced that word differently twice now. So, that's cool. The secluded booth. Scene of countless intelligence trysts. Sometimes I feel like every phrase I say is a tongue twister. I'm not sure if that's relatable or if that's just a me problem. What is that? Just let me goblin, let me pick up everything. Can I go, what is that? A circulation mechanism for the smell of stale beer. Is a baghead on here?
Under a thick, curved screen, colors rip and tear into each other, making it impossible to make sense of what is currently playing.
What's wrong with the picture? Let's use our technomancer brain.
Electrons deflected by magnetic interference.
Autism
The
brain.
shadow mask has been corrupted. Without an instrument of magnetic banishment, you are near powerless to exorcise the demons of distortion from the fogged mirror's television.
No need to throw this thing out. It just needs to be degassed. I've heard this pronounced degassed before. Is it spelled like that?
Oh.
In the meantime, you can just move the speakers further away. She didn't seem to know what that meant, so I'm assuming she doesn't have a wand for this.
The bartender stands on her toes and moves the speaker a few centimeters. Almost instantly, the purple blotch recedes.
Tech support. I'm not a spy.
Well then.
I'm tech support.
Good eye. Thank you.
What are we watching?
For a quarter of an hour, you watch as men in short shorts and tall socks hurl a leather sphere against concrete
Rugby.
with tremendous force.
Something else.
Their passionate grunts are matched only by the violent impacts of the ball.
Why are their shorts so short? Why are their socks so tall? Should I go for one of these teams? Why are their shorts so short?
Shows off their work.
The words of your old double Holocene come to mind. In the so-called developed world, the whole political and cultural economy of a place is revealed through its sporting rivalries.
What's the deal with the red team?
Recreación. Bunch of pretty boys in short shorts.
Aren't they all-
Recreation is a money laundering vehicle for the profiteer class. Those who've won the end of history by steering years of stabilization packages to their chosen enterprises.
Are they any good?
They're alright.
What's the deal with the brown
That's
team?
Kisok PC. Everyone around here goes for them.
The locals local. Team of the working classes with strong ties to the old silk industry.
I've got to immediately become very patriotic for one team. Let's go.
Viva Kisok! Just remember that we're not allowed to use the WCs in another team's arena.
Why not?
I guess they're worried someone will take it upon themselves to recreate the ceramic panic of 83. One person rips out a toilet and lobs it into the stands. One time!
There's a toilet on the wall. I think that must be why there's a toilet on the wall. My bladder is iron. I'll hold it in for Keystock.
And if not, there are plenty of plastic bottles around.
Okay. Oh, it's called Pelota. Alright, I'm
The
good.
bartender gives you a brief and
Let's go. Now. It's interesting the difference. I guess it's not terribly interesting, but Revachol and Disco Elysium had a lot of French influence linguistically, and this game has a lot of Spanish influence. It's like, so that's cool. Considering the back ways. Okay, where am I supposed to be going again? Party Alley. That's where the phone... Whoa. Pigs?
wild boar piglets snuffle through the city's trash, still wearing the stripes of babyhood like halitosis humbugs.
I'll recruit them. These fascists would never see it coming.
You didn't bring any pamphlets or manifestos,
Can I make
but
one?
where there are bullets, there are boars. An adult can be up to 500 pounds of bristled, pitiless hog with tusks.
Come to me, little boars.
No interest from the hogolescents.
Hogolescence. Okay, look for an adult boar.
You scan from left to right, checking the alley's tangled contours for a hint of hairy maternal rage. There is
I
none.
love them so much.
You leave the boars to their devices.
It's okay. I'll come back with a pamphlet. What is that? Gummies. Free gummies just on the street? Let's go. Okay. There's a wall there. I will bring you a manifesto, little piggies. Cluster of torn blister packs for a boar slick card game. What's that? Ooh, what's that? Something catches your eye. It does, doesn't it? Oh, okay. Oh. That's odd. That's... Wow, okay. Interesting. Polaris' silent watchman oversees the shrine from the concrete surface. Ooh. This place looks cool. I got very distracted from what I was trying to
An
do.
altar to Polaris, the
Woohoo.
bazaar's unofficial patron star. It is cluttered and precarious with offerings.
Okay.
The shrine lacks the sacred air of Mercian churches
Sacred
you
air.
knew as a child. It is an organic thing,
Rare mention.
maintained by locals of their own volition.
Like a collective
A spectacle of porphyry humanity. The steps worn with years of its visitors' hope and grief.
artwork. Inquire.
Whatever
about
their
this.
meaning, they were enough to summon you here, now to this shrine rammed into the side of the city.
Let's look at the elegies.
Ink stains and knife scratches adorn the shrine. Jagged words cast toward the flickering skies.
Okay.
In your guiding, we learn. Do you envy our brief, searing lives? Marco loves Puss Puss. As you fade, we follow.
One of these things is not like the other.
A collection
Same
of cheap
offerings.
plastic photo frames, haphazardly arranged on a red checkered tablecloth. An improvised welcoming party, here to greet the distinguished visitor from the People's Republics. Between them lie offerings and totems, a necklace, some out-of-circulation coins, an old packet of smokes.
Can't steal from the... We have the option to examine the cigarettes. Maybe we'll examine them. We won't take them.
Ouroboros Black, an imported brand.
As soon as you pick it up, you feel that whatever's inside it is not cigarettes.
It's meth.
Outslide a few staple pages
not,
folded
okay.
neatly into a little cuboid, almost exactly the dimensions of the package.
This is the manifesto.
Rite of passage. It's an exit visa. Permission to travel freely out of Portofino.
An elderly man stares back at you from a printed headshot at the document's apex. Long black and grey hair swept back in a wave.
Augustino Dante, according to the name on the pages. Born in the year 27 in La Luz.
What year is it? It's after 80, right? If we're going in that direction. But the years could go in the opposite direction too. Though that wouldn't make much sense. So he's at least in his 50s, 60s. Are these real?
The name, who knows? The document, yes. City issued. Holographic stamp and all.
I'll leave them for
You
now.
refold the pages along their elaborate creases and return them to the package.
I can say a prayer. It's a red check though. And it's... Okay, whatever, we'll try it. Okay. Whew.
You adjust your position and gather the appropriate reverence. The audience of framed strangers watches you in silence.
I only have the option to pray for myself. I can't pray for pseudopod or anything.
A prayer of interference.
I came back, Polaris.
Your words hang in the air, brittle as glass.
Preserve me from exhaustion, fear, distraction, and give me strength, focus, energy.
The noise of the world beyond the alley dims. Sunlight flickers, casting jagged shadows across the photographs.
Preserve others from me.
Your words are gone as they are uttered, careered upwards on the air's invisible wires.
We're God's favorite princess. Okay.
Dock workers' voices carry to you on the breeze, breaking the shrine's strange peace.
Right, so what just happened to me? What is this blessing? What's the blessing? Yeah, okay. +1 doppelgang, +1 cold read, +1 entanglement, lasts for 24 hours. We have to re-up our blessing. Oh, this decreases your anxiety. That's good. Gain status, calming, chewing. I guess maybe that decreases your anxiety as well, but it doesn't say. So maybe it decreases, or keeps you from increasing your anxiety, rather. Decreases your susceptibility, would be my guess. Okay, let's actually go free. It's free. Oh, trash. Oh, I can't. Okay. Advantage over here. What's that? Cigarettes? Yes, cigarettes. What do these do? Smells like home, tastes like tar. Decreases your delirium, increases your fatigue. Who are you? I can't talk to anybody really. I like all of this guy's voice lines so far. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna move on. Is that a wall? it's stairs. The perspective's kind of weird. It's stairs. Okay. What's that? Oh, free cigarettes. Giant made of concrete, long defeated. You see some cute birds. Building abandoned, sign vandalized beyond recognition. She taps her heels against the wall, keeping an inaudible beat. What's that? On display, a city's taste in literature and cheap entertainment. Where is this phone booth? My object permanence has disappeared. What is that? Jeffa, red and black blend. Premium canned coffee for the discerning caffeine addict. Yes. Please. I can talk to these women. What is this? What is... Televised boxing's taken off in recent years. Shimmering diaphanous clock that catches your eye. That's a brand new word. Yes! Let's get all fancy looking. Catch me wearing a mesh bodysuit. Wait. Increases personalism, decreases doppelgang. What does my default do? Increases instinct, decreases blueprints. Yeah, this is a look. This is absolutely a look. Hero pale. Dog beer. Let's go. A stonemason stops to admire his patterned brickwork around the new sapling. Tree is interactable.
The tiles of this plaza seem to radiate outwards from the strange tree at its center, unlike any other you've seen in this city.
What tree is this? I think that was a white
Yellow
tree, so...
tree.
Not wrong.
Time passes, but you let your vision decouple. The tree becomes a pleasing blur of light and shadow. It's all very aesthetic. Nothing much happens.
Okay.
You leave the mysterious
Keep your secrets. Okay, who are you all? Why can I talk
Drift
to you?
away, Stardust.
I'm a second-hand dream dealer, but I'm the only dream you got.
I don't recognize the song. What are you singing?
Are you being serious? You don't know Ultravioleta?
Ultra who?
Wow. Have you been living in an undeveloped nation? Is that why you look so poor?
Perhaps.
Ultravioleta, the hyper-tier L-pop star.
Lusian pop? You can figure this out? You're a spy and you couldn't figure this out?
Lusian Electropop. No idea what I'm talking about. Must be brain damaged. Don't be mean. We're representing the Ultras right now. It's not her fault she looks that way.
Dang,
This
girls.
is what we call
Don't
fan
hold
shifting.
back.
We become Ultravioleta, and we sing her songs as an act of faith and love.
Sounds a little faulty to me. Is it earnest or ironic? Your head swims. Oh, okay. Okay, bye. I
Sure.
don't care about this. I do not care about this. What's that? A ladder? Why can't I look at this? Oh. Short climb to the top. That doesn't look like a short climb. Why is my brain being facetious? Tiny prison bars. Holding tiny cigarettes. Okay. I can talk to you, but I would like to find the phone. The phone booth I'm looking for. wherever that may be. Okay, let's look at this here map. I need... Are these phones the phones that I'm looking for? What is this icon? I don't remember. Fogged? Palace of Culture. Is this where I am? What is this X? Photo 24. Okay. Maybe up there. I'm sorry. This is probably frustrating. I'm not familiar with where I am. A delivery of high grip tires to more adventurous vehicles. What is that? Oh. Me when I steal your twinkle lights. Oh, I can wear these. It'll take my shadow play down though. Where can I wear these? As a jacket? Oh my god, this is an outfit. Okay, but I would like my shadow play to stay at the level it is, so. Someone has tried to clean the graffiti here. Free stuff, free stuff. What's over here? A vending machine?
The sour scent of urine surrounds the vending machine. Luckily, the beverages inside look fresh.
Urine.
The piss smell waves goodbye to your nostrils.
Just what I want to think of when I'm trying to buy a beverage. Size of them hogs. Maybe they are genetically modified. That guy's canonically got a poorly done Australian accent for me. Okay. Perhaps a statement piece made by a yet unknown artist. Can I talk to you? Nope. Okay, we're thinking about Boris over here. Perhaps. Excuse me, what the hell was that? Many tears have been spilled here. Okay. I suppose that's the case for everywhere. The shadow of the mess inside stains the window. Dr. Gonza, night surgery. That sounds very sus. I still can't find the phone booth though. That's what I'm looking for. Excuse me. Excuse me, I want to walk around. There we go. Okay, everybody talking about pigs. What is...
You pick up the payphone's handset. A dolphin emblem smiles at you. Its eyes,
Dolphin?
the emblematic animal of Portofiero's main phone company.
Okay,
Your gaze wanders away. The dolphin doesn't seem to mind at all.
This isn't the right
You
phone.
step away from...
I need free alley. That way. I need the free phone. Where you get to talk to pretty women. What does that say? Your odds of winning this lotto are roughly 0.000658%. What am I getting stuck on right now? Can I not go up here? It's fine. What's that? What am I looking at? Roomba canned coffee. I sure am getting a lot of coffee. And alcohol. You're not supposed to mix your uppers with your downers, you know? What if I go up this ladder here? Time is passing, and I am not accomplishing anything. What is this?
A slanted aluminium box is bolted into the pylon's spine. The word Renotel is etched into the metal. A familiar dolphin grins at you. Cold and hard, but the playful smile remains.
Open the box.
Inside, a slab of beige plastic, an old terminal. Behind a clouded sheet of polyglass, the screen remains black. No buttons on the outer housing that you can see. No glowing standby light.
Run your fingers along
Your
the
fingers find a
underside.
steel drawer. It slides out with a creak, revealing a keyboard designed for gloves. Each key a chunky slab.
It's the
A
online.
low,
I don't know
wavering
what
whine. Behind glass, the cathode ray tube flickers once, twice, then flashes white. System waking. Please wait. Mem check. 00016 KB. OK ports. Com1, Com2, AUX, trunk. Diagnostic mode enabled. Welcome to Renotel Control version 1.2. Copyright 87 Renotel. Enter command.
87. I wonder if that's the current year.
Available commands. 1. Line diag. 2. Trunk mon. 3. Network.
Trunk monitor.
You know.
What's that about?
For monitoring trunks.
Cool.
Only one way to find out.
First
So the name
option, some kind of
suggests.
diagnostic.
As for what kind of diagnostics, there's only one way to find out.
Can I use this for
Based on the available options, this is a maintenance terminal. You might be able to get information on the Renotel network from here.
Okay.
The screen flickers, awaiting your input.
Type line diag.
Line diagnostic mode. Enter landline identifier to proceed. Line ID.
Type 7.
The machine's internal speaker beeps
7.
sharply.
777. Okay, I guess that doesn't count. Okay, we'll come back to
The
this.
screen flickers, awaiting your input.
I will
you
forget
close the
that
box.
This exists, probably. Righto. Where am I going? What is that? Unusual tree. You are here. That is the you are here line. What is that? I can't remember what this icon is. Where did somebody say that this was? No, this one. No, okay. We'll accomplish something, I'm sure, right? Right? What are these? No open flames, including lit cigarettes. Ah. Petrol. This is where we started. Yeah, okay. Wait. Is there a roundabout somewhere here that we were talking about before? What's that? Ad for shrimp. That crisp fried shrimps is bugs. Portrait has been stenciled over the movie poster. Bloom-grown bullets. Perhaps there is such a thing as a perfect animal. What? Okay. Propaganda. The consumerism must be this way. What does that say? Something still to kill. Born still to kill? I don't know. Kisak roundabout. A tall lady. A luscious display. Oh, peach. Okay. I'm being tall ladied at. Can I read a street sign, please? Are you gonna ask me for money? You have bags around you.
Finally, someone with courtesy. Do you know when the 9 is coming?
A handsome man shifts in place, glancing over his shoulder towards the tram lines. Suitcases surround him.
I can answer his question with a question. I can't answer his question directly, which is annoying.
Simple.
I'm looking for
It's
the
just
word
over
bazaar.
there.
Have you seen my colleague by chance? Middle-aged man, medium height, brown jacket, bald spot.
I did see a man like that some days ago, I think. Near the bazaar, in fact.
My colleague, was he with anybody?
No, he was alone. Why do you ask?
He was supposed to meet me here, but didn't show.
I guess we share the same fate.
Why are you sure?
I'm waiting on the 9. I was told it was having some problems. But it's supposed to be in service any day now.
How long have you been
I was told it's supposed to be in service any day now. That
Oh.
was a week ago.
Maybe I can ask
I
him.
would appreciate it.
Check back soon.
Thank you. I'll be here.
I love a good tram side quest. The name Esilk number 3 is painted in faded lettering across the arch. Bootleg Bazaar. Wait, where are the phones though? I need to find the phones. We're in the party alley, aren't they? I'm just gonna run around. Oh, hey, I'm climbing things. Where am I going? Oh hey, the old docks. This place is not as you left it. The world moved on behind your back. What was this site originally?
Silk number 3, the old silk factory, once the pounding heart of the city.
Now its walls are layered with past identities, a patchwork of Portafiran turf war. Wow, okay.
Pseudopod had a purchase order from a vendor called Carmuna. She must be in here somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, but where are the phone sex phones, though? What's over here? Space enough for strangers to eat together in comfortable silence. Oh. Okay, we've been here. So, what's over here? Running into walls. What's this? If everything goes to shit, you can always come hang with the Untergang. Very unts of us. Ooh. Pants. Free pants. Coordination +1. What do my current pants give me? Doppelgang +1. I don't know what's more helpful. Well, my coordination is 0, so maybe we should give ourselves... Oh wow, this outfit just keeps getting better. Face it, Slava. Even phone sex is too exciting for you. Okay, so we're close. The shutter is stuck halfway open. Gears jammed. What is this? This looks like a vending machine.
A monolith of gleaming beverages. One catches your eye in particular. A striking red and black can marked Heifer Red and Black Special Edition.
We already have some of that. You don't need to buy any. Consider the vending
Automated,
machine.
unfeeling commerce stares back at you. It is no coincidence that the contraption before you mirrors the proportions of a coffin, featuring a transparent lid for the necro-voyeurs.
I? A necro-lawyer? I don't know.
Caught in the act of voyeuring.
Yeah.
The question now is, are you content to simply ogle, or will you reach inside and tickle the corpse?
I think tickling the corpse
You
is a
may
little
find
too
it
far. Okay. Yo. Where are the phones? These guys are talking about it. Oh. Good spot for eavesdropping. Excuse me, sir.
Unwise to your presence, a lanky young man presses the handset against his flushed cheek.
I think I found the
Practically
phone.
clings to it, like a shipwreck survivor holding onto a piece of driftwood.
I don't know how much time we have. You have to help me fill it in.
Phone sex addict. Ew.
Whatever the person on the other end of the
No.
line has to say to that, it makes the man's eyes squeeze shut and his mouth slacken in a guttural
I'm
groan.
uncomfy. Please don't voice his guttural groan.
The line appears to be occupied.
Yeah, sir, get off the phone.
I can't possibly perform under these conditions. You have to make me.
Clear your throat.
No use. Sucked deep into the abyssal vortex of love.
The gap.
Okay.
I'm not even worthy to approach it on hands and knees. My little heart wouldn't be able to take it.
You.
So this is what the miracle looks like firsthand.
Ew. Make an assessment of the phone line, Hog. I don't really want to, but sure. Yeah, my brain didn't want
It
to.
would be a
either,
lot
it
easier
seems.
to form a coherent image of this man if it weren't for his constant gyrations.
Ugh. It's
The slow rhythm is
horrifying.
hypnotic, obliterating all other possible observations about his person.
Tell me, I'm not meeting your expectations. Tell me, I'm a worm before the mystery of the gap.
Ew. Okay, no, I'm good.
So
Ew. No.
close.
Hey, are you gonna be much longer?
No response.
Oh my god. You can't do that to me. But you really,
What
really
does
should.
happen anymore? Can we stop?
A prisoner of his own desire.
Tap him on the shoulder.
With a jolt and a sharp glance, the young... This rocket is close to liftoff. No room for a co-pilot in that command capsule.
You know so much, and I so little. The power differential is grotesque, highly problematic. Don't change it.
This man can't actually be employed, surely.
Whether or not he's employed, he's certainly occupied.
I'm your faithful dog. I know nothing. I question less.
Okay.
The air fills with erotic bleating as you turn.
Ew. I hate it. Okay. Muffled sobs. There's only one phone. There's another surgeon? How many surgeons do we have in this town? Okay, let's talk to these guys.
You're not Portaferan.
What? How can you tell? Doesn't my sheer bodysuit make me blend in?
As he addresses you, the gazes of his two table mates veer towards you, like cataractic headlights.
Say nothing. Just give him a look.
Foreigners always have the best stories, much more interesting than the local fauna. And you're a long way from Marcia.
Whoa. How could he tell?
What happened, sugar tits? You get lost? Or are you just looking for company?
You... I could punch you.
Kill this lecherous geriatric.
Okay, she's just like me. For real, for real. Say it again. I'll put that cigar out in your eye hole.
Ah, come on. It's just a term of endearment.
Do it anyway. I would pay to see that. Would you pay to see that, Joe?
Jow.
Animals. That's how it is with most pilots, though. Here.
More than a courtesy, He's establishing hierarchies. You and him, human. His companions, subhuman.
Cheers, animals. Drink.
Schnapps. It washes stinging down your throat, followed by a kind of anesthetic vapor that rises all the way into your sinuses.
I have no Kim Kitsuragi to make me feel shamed.
We're all strangers in this city. Why don't you join us? We've got nothing better to do. At least until the phone hugger over there fucks off or dies.
A few meters away, the well-dressed young man continues to pant and sweat as he whispers into the payphone, the cable still wrapped around his neck.
The phone hogger, what's his deal?
Just another foreign money, man. City's been full of them lately.
Stuck up little shit. Strolled in one evening, couple of nights back, picked up the phone and hasn't let go of it since.
Trying. Does he work for?
Who cares, sugar? No one in a suit ever did any real work.
Come on, foreign money men in this city? Empter, obviously.
Empter.
Empter, aka L'Empire Sans Territoire, aka the bank.
Oh,
Equal
okay.
parts Global Development Fund and Spy Service. Linchpin of the developed world.
What have you got against
We
him?
all want our turn, sugar.
Yeah, me
He's
too,
here
bro.
every damn day. Stays on the line for hours. Doesn't care one bit if anyone else has had a turn or not. Only shuffles off once the sun sets.
Okay, what if I make them jump him? Is that what this option does? How are you proud men being dominated by a little salary weasel?
What are we going to do? Fight him?
You have anything better to do?
Even if somebody pummeled him half to death, he'd feel nothing. He's an empty suit. Not even the decency to be sad. Let him rot in wealth.
He's not rich, Slava. He just works for rich
Slava.
people. Ignore them, monsieur. They have no idea how money works.
I'm looking for a colleague. Wait, I want to ask about the miracle line.
Please, sugar. We can't deal with any more competition. The money man has us down to quickies.
What's the miracle?
It's always
exactly?
connected, that's...
Like
Duchess.
too fast, sorry. No dialing, no choice to call anyone else. You pick up the phone over there, done. She's there. Duchess. And it's a single person on the other end?
Duchess.
It's not just that, though. Whatever you like, whatever happens to be a thing, she has a way of finding it. People just open up to her.
A tremendous honeypot, in other words, waiting to be tapped. You could not rule out the possibility that she is a spy, that the vein has already been tapped.
Seen this before? Show the card.
Will you look at that?
Now where did a sweet thing like you pick that up?
Never mind that. Have you seen it before?
You used to see a few of these floating around, but not for years. Figure it was from before that phone was permanently hooked up.
Not something else.
Never enough, as far as I'm concerned.
I'm looking for a colleague.
From the superblock, eh? Interesting. But no.
You're always hanging around the
I would
phone.
say ask the Duchess herself, but she doesn't talk about...
He knows because he's tried.
Other clients. He would have been a visible foreigner too. Brown jacket.
Can't say
glasses.
anyone like that struck me, but a lot of people use the phone line. The only reason why we rarely notice the hugger is because he refuses to leave.
Okay.
Until next time, sugar.
Please don't call me that, it's gross. What if I just push this guy? Can I just, like, shove this
Deadlines.
guy?
Yes, I'm missing them. I need to feel like it's been a very bad quarter for me.
Okay. To defeat the man, you must know the man.
Perversion. Developed wild variety. But what sort?
Well, clearly he's got some kind of degradation thing
Please,
going on.
I need to feel like my position's in jeopardy.
Consider his soul.
What comes to mind is a handkerchief, buffeted on a night wind, eternally in retreat from itself.
Poor bastard.
On the contrary, he's been making 250k a year since he was 22, plus benefits.
Consider his body.
Lanky, malnourished. His physical form is an object of abuse and neglect in equal measure.
What has he abused?
His lungs and liver foremost. You can tell by his one colour. Wall de
pretty clear what he's
collage.
neglected.
Super 130. Looks more expensive than it feels.
Menswear makes no
It
sense.
makes
to
no
me.
sense to most men either. The old pilot was correct. This man works for MTER.
Interesting.
I need to know that if I don't pull this off, billions of soul worth of international loans and investments may be at risk. Tell me you'll report me to human capital if I displease our counterparties.
Ew. Okay.
Now if you could just get his attention.
I think I just need to say something degrading to him.
Oh, I think I forgot someone's title.
There are some older
He
gentlemen
leans
who
away
like to
from
use the
you,
phone.
resting his forehead against the...
This is a private phone call. Please excuse yourself. I saw her talking to the old pilots earlier. They must have sent her to listen in. Do I want her to watch? Oh, maybe, in theory, but you should see the way she's dressed. Her coat, it's see-through like a grocery bag.
Hey, I'm right here.
He whirls around, eyes ablaze within...
I asked you politely once. Now kindly wait your fucking turn.
Can I just
Tell me that kind of language is unacceptable. It's the influence of the gap. I
instincts?
hardly recognize
hurt
myself
him.
anymore.
Exert. Or 3 dice. Okay. We'll try it. Oh, I can't even hurt him.
No, not her. More. Grace.
Come on.
Help!
I need to use that phone.
Oh, you'd like to make a call. Good for you.
Hatred. Contempt.
Nothing. I just ably defeated one of the local lumpen prole. Nothing compared to the mysterious gap.
Oh my god, bro.
I've got to go. I'll call you again. When it's safe.
Okay, it worked. I
With
scared him
that,
off anyway.
the man gently sets the handset back in its cradle and now's your chance to see what this miracle line is all about.
I'm kind of scared. This has been uncomfortable.
The now unoccupied payphone stands half embedded in a concrete pedestal, its frame weather-stained and dulled.
I feel like I shouldn't look at this phone deeply, but
The box is scrubbed of the usual flyers and graffiti, leaving streaks of adhesive and permanent marker behind. The coin slot has been aggressively papered over.
That's not what that says there. Interesting. Inspect the floor.
Stretched too many times.
You.
Coils slacken near the base, but someone's wound a rubber band to keep them tight. Something catches your eye. Beneath the grime, the metal surface ripples like something's trapped underneath.
Wipe it gently
The grime
with your
yields
sleeve.
in oily streaks. Slowly, a shape emerges, rounded and friendly. A dolphin, embossed into the chassis.
What are you jumping over, friend?
The engraving's shallow, eroded by years of neglect but legible. 1F7G35-94X12. A serial number.
Yes.
Only one way to find out. Head to Party Alley.
With luck, it'll pull down the line signature.
Yeah.
You relax your posture and take a step back.
Okay.
You lift the receiver to your ear. No dial tone, only a crackling silence.
Hello.
Now there's a voice I've never heard before. Hello, darling. I like how you sound.
I hear you're a sex line. Is this the miracle I'm
Lovers
speaking
call me
with?
Duchess, but you could think of me as the miracle. I'm glad you called. I feel like I've been waiting for you.
Do you always answer this
I have to
line?
be away sometimes, but I'll try to make it less frequent. Now I know it might be you on the other side.
I don't believe in miracles. Who's paying? But don't you worry about me, sweetheart. I'm looked after just fine. I'm looking for information on a colleague of mine, a sock importer.
A sock
Call you?
importer?
Yes.
Is he a friend of yours? An enemy? Do you want to hear about him fucking me? Do you want to hear about how he kept his socks on the whole time?
Do I appeal to... He called you, didn't he?
You tell me, baby. Did he?
Stop.
Was he good? Bad? Am I wearing his socks right now?
This isn't roleplay. He's in bad shape.
I can't discuss my other lovers, baby. Please don't be disappointed with me.
2% miracle required. I am talking to Miracle, though. This is a white check. I can retry it. No, okay.
Put the tragic image of his body in her mind. Let your voice carry loss.
Imagine a man slumped on a chair like he's been thrown at
Has he been thrown at it?
it. Stop.
Hands bound behind his back, lip bleeding, gazing up at us, helpless.
This is uncomfy. I hate this. The man is utterly unresponsive, like he's left his body behind.
Pleasure can do that to a man, baby.
You.
These are not the images you needed in your mind.
Yeah,
Yet there
stop.
they are.
Who are you?
I told you. I'm Duchess.
That's a name, not an answer.
My name is the answer. Now let's fall in love.
With a prostitute, don't make me laugh. That feels really aggressive, but I feel like that's how we're gonna get any kind of rise out of her, so...
You're right.
Oh,
I'm a bad girl.
no. Okay, okay, goodbye.
Line's always open.
Okay, bye.
You turn your attention back to the...
Get me out of here. What is this? Let's just go in this door. Now that I'm uncomfy. Patient charts left out in the open. Who are you?
Welcome to the clinic.
Oh.
My name is Dr. Hugo.
Well, thank you
How
for
can I
telling
help
me.
you?
The man takes a measured sip of water from a clay cup as he eyes you carefully.
So Dr. Hugo.
Behind him, shelves heaving with medical textbooks.
I'd like to ask you a
Of
medical
course.
question.
What can I help you with?
What makes someone go completely catatonic? An empty vessel where a human being used to be. I feel like there are numerous answers to this question.
Catatonia is an incredibly general symptom. It could be caused by anything from overdose to meningitis to a stroke. I'd need to see the patient to venture a guess.
Alright, Hugo.
Pseudopod will not be exposed, nor will you.
Pretend it's theoretical. He's stable. No injuries, no drugs.
No, it would all be guesswork, which is unwise, medically or ethically.
The thing is, he's not really mobile at the
He
moment.
angles his head slightly as he looks at you impassively.
Do you recommend another doctor?
Someone would be reckless enough to diagnose a patient in absentia. I don't recommend such a doctor at all.
Warning noted. Where can I find them?
All right, Party Alley. There's a clinic there, run by one, Gonzalo Gonza.
Okay.
He might be willing to help. Frankly, you two may even get along.
Right. I'll go see this Gonza.
He gives you a
then.
brief nod, and nothing else.
Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
See you
Until
later.
next time.
What is he holding? A fly swatter? You know, that's not my concern right now. We'll come back to look at his fly swatter and ladder that he has. It is interesting that he's right here. You're back? Oh my god, this guy. Okay, we're going to Party Alley. If I can remember how to get there. Okay, we're there. Where's the doctor? I feel like I saw the doctor somewhere, right? And now I can't remember in the slightest. So that's cool. Love that for me. Doctor? If you were a doctor, where would you be? Big bores. I don't know what he just said other than big bores. Okay, where is the doctor? Dr. Gonza. Sign can't be older than 4 to 5 years. 4 to 5 milk. I think we'll talk to Dr. Gonza and then we'll wrap it up for the day. I'm quite hungry. Boxes have taken over the place of patients in this office. The diagnosis line reads, closeted homosexual. Oh boy, this place is interesting. That's a lot of blood just out in... Oh boy, Dr. Gonza, you are...
Not one step further, bold scum.
interesting.
I'll do it.
Hello.
I'll enjoy it too. I think I can probably come just from watching the drama sink into your face, right before the oxygen stops reaching my brain for good.
Whoa. Calm down. Drop the noose.
I know false concern when I see it. 3 years in pediatric oncology.
Oh. Wow.
Pupils track you like a cornered animal trying to recognize the butcher.
Yeesh, this guy's intense. Okay.
So you conspicuously not talking to your little colleague out there. I know you're from the medical board, and I know he's been watching me.
Medical board? Lame. I'm way worse than that.
There is no words. If you're not bored, which you fucking are, then go and deal with the stain of narc shit lurking outside. I know that scarf of his is a fucking wire.
I'm not doing your bidding.
Aha! I knew it! You are his board officer. I knew his superior would be a woman. Stench of xenophobia all over him.
You.
No one takes down Dr. Gonzalo E.S. Gonza, except Gonzalo E.S. Gonza.
Why do you think the medical board is
Jealousy,
after you?
as far as I can tell.
Yeah, that's definitely it.
In this context, jealousy translates to gross violations of medical and/or human decency.
Is that so?
That's right. Professional, intellectual, psychosexual.
Oh boy.
They babble on about modernization, best practices, international standards. But the fact is, they shit themselves in the presence of a real doctor.
Move to the superblock. We don't care about international standards.
Oh, yes. And where will I end up? Assigned to a nickel mine infirmary, maybe? I can't wait to put an ideological commissar's cock in my mouth. Different boots, same net. Fuck you and fuck the perpetual revolution.
But I've got a legitimate
What am I,
medical
your
concern.
mother? Rub cocaine on it. That'll numb almost anything.
No, my colleague, he's catatonic.
Don't shit me, you wired fuck. You and whoever's listening are not going to lure me in with ethically stimulating cases again.
Wait, again?
I'm not going to fall for the oldest trick in the book, wire narc. I am admitting to nothing.
Presumably for the benefit of the wire you're not wearing.
And while we're on the record, may I just add, the albino was going to die anyway.
Oh. That doesn't sound incriminating at all.
His eyes flash.
Bring me one of his lying, scheming, bored narc teeth.
One of his actual
Actual,
teeth?
yes. Narc canines, bearing the mark of their subhuman nature.
What would that prove?
Leave that to the medical professional. You have no idea what I can see in a tooth. If I had his spleen, I could tell you how his dog mother conceived him.
Holy wow, this guy
Here,
is...
use this. My board condemned
Oh.
Freibar.
Freibar? Board condemned. Why?
Because of his history of use. Primitive superstition typical of the medical board.
One narc tooth
Bluff.
coming right up.
Until I see teeth.
Don't kill yourself before I
I'll
get
do
back.
as I very well please. Board harpy.
Okay. This has been suitably unhinged, and with that, I think I will call it for a day. So if you're watching this as a VOD, hi, and thank you. Have a really good rest of your day. Hopefully I'll play this game again. See what happens. Goodbye.